Hey Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on CapnclydesMTG, and we're back again for some more aetherdrift. And sad to say, box prices are not holding up. But kind of what we thought, especially with everybody suddenly being all pissy about what's going on, even these packs out, with aetherdrift. So, I mean, it's half a dozen one, 6 the other. What can you say? But hey, you never know. Hey, there's a nice signed drug dog. That's what I imagine dogs look like that sniff for drugs. Anyway, so hey, that's a good start. Good $8 card. So as we get started, don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Comments down below are going to feed that YouTube algorithm. And hey, there's our first Mythic Pyre Gearhulk. Not the best. TCG eBay store in the description. Help support the channel. Go buy some cards. Be a bro or a homie bro or whatever. Hell, I don't know. Be nice. That's what. Be nice. Like and subscribe, all that good jazz. You can be a YouTube member too. That helps support the channel. Plus, you get to see all the videos sooner than before. Is that the very first land? Holy cow! Okay, get all the YouTube videos early. We're gonna start doing member only shows and all that good stuff. So little as $1. Woohoo! Special shout out to old Sawyer, my boy, hanging in there with me. It's okay, I'm going to take care of him. Especially when Final Fantasy comes out. Well, I'm going to try to when Final Fantasy comes out. God, trying to get those cards are probably going to be awful, but we'll see what we can do. Hope I get lots of them. Lots. Well, there's a full art. Pretty sure that's AI. Was that 3? No, it's 2 rares. But anyway. So it's really weird. We talked last video about the prices of the product. Hey, there's a Verge, very nice, and all that stuff, and how it's basically okay, I guess, for the sealed product. I really think one of the things that the product's suffering from is just the fact it's sandwiched between too many good things. I mean, we've got cons and Final Fantasy coming up, so like the hype train on this is really died already. Oh, there we go, Aether Spark. That basically pays for half the box. Like, no kidding. Holy cow. That's a good hit. This set being sandwiched in between the end of last year with Innistrad Remastered coming out at the beginning of the year. Technically beginning of the year. Followed up, hey, there's another Mythic, very nice, Mythic number 3. Sandwiched between Innistrad Remastered plus the new con set, which it's going to have fetch lands. We know it is. I don't even have to pretend that someone didn't tell me that, because it's cons. That's just what we know. Ooh, another Verge. Wow, it's a good box. So yeah, I think it makes it really easy for this set to feel like it's underperforming, basically, because of all the hype and stuff of all the other sets around it. But we'll have to wait and see. Who knows? This set may be one of those sets that doesn't do well originally, but then later really skyrockets when everybody realizes there's not a lot of it to go around. Now, with that said, play boosters won't go up very much to begin with because it's brand new. However, collector boxes may go up sooner than expected. Hey, here's a Speed Demon Mythic. Very nice. Just because, well, they get one printing and that's it. They don't go back and re-hit it. So, might be something to think about. It'll also be interesting to see if they decide to end the printing of this series early. Because they've been doing that with some of the sets. They've been cutting the prints off early because people just don't. I mean, even though it's in print, they just quit printing it because people don't buy it as much anymore for various reasons. I mean, when you make a set that's going to be in a format for 3 to 5 years, you tend to flood the market. I don't know if we're trying to do that or not. There's our first rare. Count on luck. Nice foil rare. But we'll see how it plays out when it's all said and done. I'm kind of surprised Count on Luck is not better than... Ooh, there's another signed card. It's not a better price card than what it is. Ooh, another Verge. Yeah. Our last box was really bad, mainly because we only had one Verge. Like, the Verge is easily a $5 hit. You get 4 or 5 Verges. I mean, that's a third of the box right there. If you can just get Verges to hit. There's another one. Yes. This is going to be a good box. So the last couple boxes were pretty bad. And the last box was really bad. Like, I was almost going to cry. But anyway, point being, there's a foil Lumber Earth. I don't get very many of those. This box, on the other hand, is doing really well. And that may go back to the whole thing we talk about all the time about box mapping. You know, there's a Raceway. That's a couple dollars. We talk about box mapping where all the boxes are mapped out to have certain cards in them, so you actually get an equivalent range of cards for one reason or another. I'll put that somewhere over there. Ooh, even a Cavalier of Dawn too, Mythic. Wow, this is a good box. And what happens is they box map the case, so 6 cases in a box. There's 2 bad boxes, 2 mediocre ones, and 2 really good ones. It's kind of feeling like this is a really good one. Because we've hit tons of Verges. We just got a special guest. We've hit an Aether Spark. Like, it's basically given us everything we need for a good value box. So it'll be interesting. Yeah, it's Mimoplasm, whatever. To see how it plays out. And also, we're at 6 Mythics. The last box, I think we only had like 5, maybe 4. The other box, which was a little better, had 6 Mythics. However, it didn't have a lot of the WoW's 2 good rares. It didn't have a lot of the good hits in it, like this in the Mythic slot, which would make it a premium box. This box, with the Verges and an Aether Spark, I can almost guarantee this box is going to have some serious value in it. Sunmare. That thing goes over there. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. What would even be sweeter is if this box had a Mythic in the box topper. That would really set this one way above normal. Way. The Gastral Thrill Roller. Normal night at Taco Bell. Just putting that out there. So, yeah. Looks like box mapping coming in hot this time, apparently. That card's so good. I can't believe it's not worth like $5. Man, that card's so good. I mean, come on. White, black for a 3/2. It has Start Your Engines. You sacrifice another creature, you get to surveil one. At max speed, non-token creatures you control dies. You get to create a 2/2 tap. Like, how is that not a $3 or $4 card? It's so good. I mean, I know it's legendary, but think about this too. It's legendary. You can play a second one to trigger the ability of this one. Meaning, if you're at max speed, you will still get the 2/2 zombie for laying the other one you have holding in your hand. And don't they trigger off each other, or maybe something? I don't remember. Wow. Actually, she's down not very high. She's only about $2 now. No love for old Moo. But hey, that's 7 Mythics in a play box, and we got 1 pack left. This is definitely a good box. I mean, 7 Mythics, tons of Verges. Like, this is kind of insane. Foil rare. Look at that. Host with the most. And want. How come this thing's like always in the last pack to give us the feel bads? Anyway. Alright, box topper time. Can we get a decent price box topper? Maybe even a Mythic? An Aether Spark. Oh, God. The joy. Come on, baby. Come on. Ah, it's a rare. All right, Masked Racer. That one's about $5, I think. That's not terrible. Well, that was all right. I mean, I'm happy with that. Seems like a really good box. We'll go do the math and we'll find out. So, shout out to Sawyer because I have to, because he gives me money for feet pictures. I'm joking. So anyway, until next time, be kind. Hope to see you across from the game table. Later, player. I don't know if I could sell my feet pictures. I haven't tried that yet. I mean, I probably should. There's a lot of weird people out there.